All right, everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Today I got two new tools. They're not really new, but they've been on the wall for a while. But I'm going to open them up today. These are the 10 folds, and I'm going to show you guys what they're all about, as well as check them out for myself because I'm excited. And hopefully these bits are interchangeable with something like the 11-in-1. So let's go ahead and open these babies up. Alright, so these are the two packages right here. I was going to get the third 10-fold, but they were out of stock. It was going to be the red fractional hex. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and open these up. If you want to pause this and check out all the different types of bits, they are right here, ranging from T6 to T27, and then 0.9 millimeters to 5 millimeters. And then basically the fractional hex would be your other digits like 5/16 all the way, stuff like that, down to like 11/32 or smaller or whatever. So anyways, let's go ahead and open these up and check them out. All right, so here they are. They are a very nice aluminum material and they're painted very beautifully. This one is a green and this one is a blue. I just messed with this for a few seconds and I can already notice that it pops into place, and you can do that on both sides. So they lock into place like this. You can use one or the other. The one thing that I already don't like is I was trying to figure out how to close these. They lock into place very solid, but how you close this, you basically push on this little lever right here, and you can do that from either side, but it's going to be easiest from the top side. You can push on this little lever right here, and that moves the metal to the side, and then you can fold it. But the one thing that I don't like is once this one is closed, then I try to close the other one, and as you can see, the bit is already kind of in the way. So it makes it kind of difficult to get your hand on this to push it over. And they don't seem to close the best or all the way. You can see the tips are a little exposed, but it's not the biggest deal. But the one thing I really don't think is a great idea is the closing mechanism. I think it would be better if there was a different option. Maybe just like a little push button somewhere would be nice, but can't always get what you want. But that's the only downside that I'm seeing to this. It is a little inconvenient to close this once something is already in place, or just to close it in general. You could just close this one and then switch over to this one, but it's kind of inconvenient to flip and flop. But overall, let's just open these up and check it out. Let's just see what we got going on here. So right here, we have two bits right here, very small, very, very small tools, as you can see here. Very, very small. And then you have the barrel right here, which is another socket, basically like your normal 10 or 11-in-1. And then this one is even smaller. That I can't even comprehend how small that is. As you can see right here, it looks like a almost like a hair off your head. I can't even focus, it's so small. Anyways, you got that. I don't even know what that would ever do. It basically doesn't look like it's very functional for anything. Too small to ever use, but very, very cool. And then once again, you have another socket right here. And then moving to the other side, we have a couple more bits right here, another socket right there, and then two more right here, and then another one same size barrel right there, and then another barrel right there. It does have the 10 options, so as you can see, you got 2, 4, 6, 8, and then your barrel is going to be number 9, and this barrel is going to be number 10. So you have 8 different bits and 2 different barrels. So that is the first one, and this is, I believe, the metric hex right here for the blue one. This is going in and out of focus, I'm sorry. Then moving on, we have the 10-in-1 Torx screwdriver slash nut driver, and they're both screwdrivers or nut drivers. So this is the 8-bit Torx right here with the 2 different barrels to make it the 10-in-1. So right here we have a couple bits right here. You're gonna have to focus that again. You got this one right here. It doesn't really say which side is which. It would be nice if there were some numbers on here that said, oh, this is your T6 and your T7, but basically you're just gonna have to fool around with it until you figure out which is right for what you're using, unfortunately. Anyways, you got a very small one right there, a little bigger one right there, and then you got your bigger ones over here, your big mamas, and then some little smaller ones over here. And that's pretty much gonna wrap that up. And my next question is, can you put these into something like an 11-in-1? And it looks like it is very likely. You might even be able to switch the whole barrel out. Yeah, you can just put the whole barrel in there, which is really cool. Fortunately, this isn't a piece of junk like the glow-in-the-dark 6-in-1, so you can switch out the barrels, which makes it very nice. And then same thing with the blue one. You can put that whole barrel in here as well. So if this is something you're looking to use, maybe you don't want to, you don't like this handle or something, or you just need a better grip on it, you can put this in your 11-in-1 and then use it. So that's very cool, and I really like that option. Alright everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed, please consider hitting that like button and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. It helped the channel grow tremendously, and I'd love to see you guys back in tomorrow's video. Don't forget to check the description down below for anything else in the link tree, and then hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload or do live streams. Thanks guys so much. God bless. Have an awesome rest of your day. Peace.